Hey guys, I wanted to talk to you about a dream I had last night. An artificial dream. It's not really real, so don't take in anything to it. I'm just telling you what the enemy wants to know. A couple of weeks ago, I threatened my brother. I told him if he joined the Mason, he's no longer my brother. We have nothing to do with each other. If he joined them, I will walk away from his life, and I will not look back or think about him or whatnot. And I'm a man of my word. Okay? This is not the brother I told you about, the one who's in the US who's sick, has a stroke or whatnot. Not the same one. This is a different brother. So I told him if he joined the Masons, consider this, him and I, we're no longer brothers. And he goes to me, no, I'm not, and I said to him, no, I'm just putting it out there. But then if I stop talking to you and ignoring you, blocking you from my life, then, because I warn you, okay? This is just to kind of, to sum it, how I feel about these people, okay? And in a dream also, they wanted to know, I used to have this friend here in London, and I stopped talking to him. His name is Russ. And they wanted to know, like, if we ever going to be friends again and whatnot. That's not going to happen. Not in a million years. Okay? It's done. So, this is to answer the question. They think we're going to be friends again. And that's will never happen, not in this lifetime. Okay? And what else in the dream? I can't remember what else in that dream. I don't know. It's not important. I'm just kind of putting it out there, making a video now, talking about it, so they know. If they haven't heard it in a dream last night, they know how I feel about those two people. My brother, and an ex-friend, let's say, no longer friends, okay? Because it turned out he's part of the establishment. He turned out to be he's part of these people. He was doing shit, and I just said to myself, I'm not gonna confront him about what he's done, But I just gonna delete him from my life. That's exactly what I did. So I'll do that to my brother as well if he crossed me and joined these people. Then it's done. And then I have nothing to say to him, do with him or whatnot. Because I just love the Masons so much. And I just adore them. I love them to pieces. Of course not. I want nothing to do with these people. And the last thing I wanted to talk about as well, sorry, it's a little bit random, but these people who are always trying to confront you about anything in your life, like they're responsible for you. They act like they are responsible for you. They're supposed to keep you in line. They're supposed to take care of you. But meanwhile, they experiment on you. Don't act like you care about me or about my mental state when you don't really. And to end this conversation, if you think there's something wrong with me, which is you said it, these people said it many ways than one, trying to make me feel like I'm the person at fault. Okay, let's say I agree with you. I'm the person at fault. So I'm really mentally ill, okay? What's wrong with you attacking somebody who's mentally ill? Can you answer that for me? Who attacks someone who's mentally ill? You're supposed to take care of that person. You're supposed to take care of someone who's mentally ill, right? No, but yet you attack them to death. So what does that say about you? Am I mentally ill or you are? So the question needs to be answered. If you think then what's wrong with you? Attacking somebody or putting somebody through experimentation program, illegal human experimentation program, and doing a lot of horrible things to them, what that translate to? Okay? If I'm a little effed up in the head, then you explain to me how do you define yourself? So instead of going pointing fingers and calling people things are not really happening, I'm not perfect. I never said I was perfect. And I'm never claiming I'm perfect person. I'm flawless, like God. You understand? I never claimed. And you can't find one person in this planet, on any other planet, God's planets, who's flawless. There are some people in heaven, they enter heaven and they're not perfect. But God saw something in them, grant them heaven. You understand? So you can't expect me to be perfect. In reality, you're not yourself. So someone, you gotta call the kettle black. Are you serious? Are you serious about this? You know what I mean? Perfect yourself. Perfect your craft before you come in. Perfect your craft before you come in pointing fingers at others. Okay? Be perfect yourself. Okay? Then come and say, Buddha, you're not perfect. You should be perfect. Okay? So don't do that. You're less than perfect. You'll never be perfect. After what you've done to these people, to the target individuals, the elect, and you acting like you are perfect. Good for you. Then perfection. You are equal to God because you are perfect. Just remember that. You are perfect. And we cannot compare because you are so perfect.